hello, 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 hello. We got some Dota 2. We got some Dota 2. We got some final Dota 2. We got Mek And Ch versus Green and his girls. I'm pretty pumped. I have been very happy with... Whoop. Oh. However, we might have a different game. Oh, okay. No, we've got the captain telling me. Oh my god. Yeah, enemy team captain giving me a heart attack with almost told me that the team forfeited, but he told me that, but they the team didn't tell me that. So without needing to confirm, they are on their way, ready to play some Dota. Hey, Dota. Wonder if I can get chat up. Absolutely more Dota. Absolutely more Dota, Scarecrow. That's my password. Oh, I'm gonna have to check. Password, man. Oh, of course. Yeah, we got everyone. We got people joining. We got teams joining. We got teams joining so much so I can get rid of the incredible starting matches situation so we can see the teams joining. How's that sound? How the frick does that sound? Now, as you can see, we've pressed the wrong thing. Now, as you can see, we got Tat Man Tat joining us today, which is always a bit of a highlight for Dota fans, or at least VSL fans. Tat Man Tat is, of course, smarter than me. He's better than me. And he's also much better than me at Dota. So he's going to be joining us soon. He's currently sorting out his sandwiches. And I would never. Hey. I'm actually So I think if he played now, I think he would be at a higher ancient divine, but he previously played at an immortal level at his peak. When Pangolier came out, he was the 12th best Pangolier in the world, and that's not necessarily to say that it's not necessarily to say that people weren't as good. He was just so quick at figuring the game out and figuring out how this hero could be useful that he became 12th in the world. And I think he stayed 12th or in the top 20 for about 2 weeks. Yeah. But yeah, if he was to, he hasn't really played a fight. I don't think he's played a full match of Dota 2 in 3 years. We mostly play Turbo now and watch TI. What have I done? Oh, that's what I've done. Because I can put that there. I guess that's something. Oh, we're ready to go. This is exciting. But we are ready to go. We are starting. And I'm going to leave it at negative 70 seconds reserve time because stuff them. There we go. And green and his girls with the first coin toss win. That's looking good. Oh, I need to close the door and that window. 1 sec. Classic Falcons. We love Falcons at vs.A, we really do.
He is the ultimate tosser.
He's the ultimate tosser. You heard it here first. The big scoops. These are the kind of big scoops that you can get at Virtual Sports. And make this. This is me figuring out how to use computers. And we gotta get the chat up immediately in case the players start talking to each other during the pick cycle.
Radiant
Good
team
call.
ban. Dire team ban. Dire team
What I
ban.
like,
Okay.
what I like about these two
Radiant
teams
team
is
ban.
great flags.
Dire team ban.
Great flag.
More appropriate, more safe for work flags.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 seconds remain. Dire team ban.
Okay.
Radiant team pick.
I actually could have done that. You're right, Scarecrow.
Dire team pick.
Shadow Fiend.
I should have deducted the reserve time. Green's girls were late.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
What else?
I've got the league up on the Dota Buff website. But I
Hey.
think Did you forget to put
Radiant
one of the
team
matches
back.
on, perhaps?
Yes, there was. I think there is one and it was
There's
one
one.
match.
And it's one of Dsack's wins, I think. But I've got some data up here, at least for Green and his
10
girls.
seconds
They went up
remaining.
against Dsack last time. I think I was casting that game as well.
Yes, you were.
5 seconds remaining.
Dsack, one of the stronger teams, if I recall correctly.
Absolutely.
Green and his
Team
girls
back.
managed to put up a pretty good fight, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
But they ended up losing both matches.
Yes, and it was so upsetting because it was bottom team versus top team, and they hadn't had a loss at all yet. So
Yeah.
it was so good. It was
10 seconds
think
remaining.
that was the match where I sent a screenshot to the Discord because
5
it had
seconds
on
remaining.
Dota buff, or what's it called, Dota Plus, which says prediction
Dire
had
team
50-50,
Mm.
and it was
Mm.
45 minutes.
back. Dire team pick.
And then Joker, you think that's
You always
funny?
love an Joker.
Radiant
Question
team
is,
pick.
what position is this Invoker going to be? Is he going to be mid? If we go for the Invoker Shadow Fiend matchup, it's not a great Invoker mid lane against the Shadow Fiend. I mean, Shadow Fiend historically is a very dominant mid laner in a
10
lot of
seconds
matchups.
remaining.
High auto
Matchup,
attack
yeah.
damage and a nuke. He sort of has those. Both of those tools are really
5
key to
seconds
controlling the mid lane,
remaining.
securing last hits.
Oh yeah.
Radiant team
And
pick.
Invoker has neither. He has sort of a low base damage and not really any nukes. He usually uses the Forge Spirit to help him lane. But again, that's vulnerable to giving that Shadow Fiend more souls. So this Invoker's going to have to play pretty well if he ends up being mid.
Yes. Yeah.
10 seconds
Jakiro,
remaining.
I think, is incredibly popular at the moment. There was a tournament that just finished.
5
I think
seconds
Jakiro was the
remaining.
most contested hero.
Dire team pick.
Omni Knight.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
What we got? Oh, Omni Knight.
Dire team pick.
Okay, Jakiro's actually the most picked hero, but he wasn't the most contested hero. In a Dream League that ended 2 weeks ago. Dream Protector had 14 picks. He had 180 bans. That's 18 times more bans than picks.
10 seconds remaining.
Omni Knight coming out,
That's
Tide
incredible.
Hunter.
That is
5
actually
seconds
incredible.
remaining.
Yeah, they just these teams did not want to let the Treant Protector through.
The Tree and Protector picks and bans. I love the picks and bans section. I do not look at it enough. Every time I
Radiant
do, I
team
get
pick.
happy. Ruben, Tide Hunter.
That's the only thing I look at. Whenever I'm doing a draft, I bring up the picks and bans of the most recent tournament, and then I mooch off the stats, you know? I just look at the stats and see what's up.
Ten seconds remaining.
Okay, the Rubik,
5
actually.
seconds
Well, we all
remaining.
know the Rubik. I mean, he's got a couple of good spells he can steal.
Ooh,
Most of the Jakiro spells are so good for the Rubik and Omni Knight as well.
That's a very good point. Like
Radiant
Rubik's
team
happy to
back.
steal here. I don't know if you're in the chat, Mitchell, but Kaleidoscope 9175 has said, "Good to see Falx. Good to see some Falx Omni," which means that this is a safe lane Omni.
Really?
Yes, he's played it. He's played it in
Is it?
VSL.
There's a Void Spirit
10
now
seconds
and a Shadow
remaining.
Fiend. And you're saying the Omni Knight is the pos one out of these heroes?
That's the
5
pos one, the Omni
seconds
Knight.
remaining.
I don't know if I believe you. Is that the Void
Dire
Spirit
team
3
back.
then?
If
It's
I-
not a Void Spirit 4.
Radiant team back.
Maybe. I know that. I think Soup likes playing Void Spirit 4.
Okay.
I think. Let's double check. Because Void Spirit has been picked 3 times. How do we find out which matches that was in?
I left the
10
VSL
seconds
big
remaining.
screen. Wait, no, I'm going back. I'm going back.
No.
5 seconds remaining.
Picks and bans on the VSL.
It could be an Omni lost
Dire
lane, but like
team
I've
banned.
personally played against Falc's Omni Knight. I was a Largo, and then that night I casted him, and he picked Omni Knight safe lane again. So he does like it.
And we'll have to see how it goes.
We will. Kaleidoscope 9175. Welcome to the
Oh no.
oh fuck.
10 seconds remaining.
Welcome. Yeah, welcome.
5
think,
seconds remaining.
I'd be pretty scared of this Shadow Shaman Tide Hunter combo,
Oh,
especially come level 2. I think if this Omni Knight, like, if we're looking at a Shadow Fiend or a Void Spirit in that 3 position or someone a bit more vulnerable, I think a Tide Hunter and a Shadow Shaman can kill decently easy.
Yep.
They'll perhaps need to put the Jakiro up against them to sort of hinder them from closing the gap.
yeah. Mek. You said Mek needing a stun possibly. So they've got Jakiro, obviously. It's not a reliable, it's not a Hex or a Shackles, but it's not an unreliable stun. Void Spirit has also got a stun. Less reliable again. And then Shadow Fiend's sort of got some magic, but I know what you mean.
You can go Shadow Maya, the facet that gives him slow on the stacking thing, but
Oh
I
yeah.
think Shadow Mire is
Dire
actually
team
the popular
pick.
base at the moment.
Holy shit. They're looking at the stream, Scarecrow.
interesting.
Kaleidoscope.
Okay, so not a lot of like hard lockdown.
Yeah.
A lot of melee.
Yeah.
Choose your
Or the
hero.
PL.
Phantom Lancer. So
I do think they can run over the PL. The PL really needs to get a solid timing if they want to get the game started.
there it is.
I think a lot of it is also down to the Tide Hunter protecting their team fight.
Right. Picked my hero.
Now I'm looking at who played the Clockwork. I wonder if it's recorded on the Dota buff. There was some very
Impressive Clockwork play the last time I watched, but I think that might have been Dsack.
Might have been Dsack.
We-
So you
We've
were
seen this
also...
hero do so much work.
we-
Like, so good.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. What was You've been relegated to offlane, says Race. Raze, by the way, in case not everyone has noticed, has a sort of cool E. And a cool A.
Yeah, it's kind of like a futuristic kind of font.
Yeah, it's a sort of cool font. And that's
Yeah, he's cool.
he's
Sorta
cool like that. He's sort of really cool.
Okay, let's see where these heroes are going. So
I know.
it is the Omni Knight in the safe lane.
So it's Falc's that picked it, so we're pretty sure.
I think we have seen some sort of player dynamicism, like them moving to different lanes if they're hero picks, because people are experienced on different heroes, and sometimes that's more important than putting someone in a
Prepare
role.
for battle.
Yes, yeah. That's, I think, always a very good point, and that goes for, it doesn't matter what bracket or which skill level you're at. Like even comfort picks in TIs and things like that.
Yeah, I would say it's less common the more you go up, because the nuances of the roles are important. But
And everyone's
when
just
you have
that
those
much
niche
better at
picks-
everything. So
yeah, when you have those niche picks, you do need someone comfortable on them.
yeah, for sure.
And you do see pros switching that up for sure.
It does seem like Mek And Ch has got this one based off of the VSL stick count though, 2-1.
The sneak count. Shadow Shaman
Clockwork.
into the feed.
Get him.
Ooh, he hesitated. He turned for 1 second.
Yeah, bad to the bone.
Did they get the Clockwork?
Oh,
Looks like they
Shadow
do.
Shaman!
30 seconds.
Chicken fingers.
Okay, 3 seconds to the gush. He's actually looking at the Shadow Fiend. No, they're going to turn on the Omni Knight. He's too close.
What's he got? He
They
doesn't
split
have
some of
much
their
either.
slows there onto the Jakiro and the Omni
It's
Knight.
just a happy
Sunstrike?
day to be a Jakiro, and he was standing next to his buddy, helping him out. That's nice.
Feed Bolt finishes him off. Gush in 1 second. Doesn't quite get it. Fade Bolt in 8 seconds.
This has got wand as well, and then he can turn around and blast them.
The
No,
battle begins.
No, not quite.
no,
Not quite.
Jakiro, what do you? Okay.
So the Shadow Shaman innate actually meaning that the Dire get the first blood.
Yes, exactly. That's why I mentioned that chicken fingers.
That's why I hate. That's why what is it called? That's why I hate foul play. You know what I mean? It literally is foul play.
It's foul play. It's foul play, and we've actually got.
When you die, you're supposed to die. You know what I mean?
Unless you get graved.
Unless you have foul play.
Foul play, grave, foul play. It's foul play.
Yeah. False promise, foul promise.
Foul playness.
Okay, the Omnight is going this pos 3. I think.
That's a good move.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I would not have wanted to put this Shadow Fiend in this off lane. Though the Rubik PL lane is perhaps not as deadly as I thought, and they're going to get the Rubik. Easy.
It's also, I think that Shadow Fiend, safe lane, like pos 1 Shadow Fiend is the best Silver Edge builder in the game these days as well. Or like, as far as core item goes, it's sort of like Slark and Shadow Fiend. I can't think of anyone else at the moment that would be more inclined to build it. But yeah, it's just...
Yeah, I mean,
think
Silver
Shadow
Edge, not as common as it used to be. I mean, still one of the primary sources of break.
Yes.
You don't usually see it
Dire's
too much for the
courier has
Tidehunter,
been
but it
killed.
can definitely be very helpful.
Definitely.
Clockwork. Sniping out the courier.
Oh.
Ooh. Placing a ward too. Very obscure ward.
Yep. Well, that's Soup.
I wonder if it's almost too obscure. It's a good one, but
because it's
there perhaps might be better ones.
oh my god, Tensiga actually checked. So if it wasn't that obscure, it would have been. And like it's getting a lot of vision. Oh. And we've okay.
It is. I mean, it's gonna see some people walking from the T2. It's also gonna get some people coming down the river.
Yeah, the river.
I think we'll have to see whether it actually gets a lot done. I mean, there's information. I think it might help you push the T1 a little bit, but people usually TP to the T1s to defend them, not the T2s. But he knew how to keep that ward alive, that's for sure. Another cogs onto the Rubik. Rubik's going to make it out this time, actually.
Oh,
Do
sorry.
they turn?
Mitchell, Emperor Zave has asked what you're eating. He wants to know.
I made some cheese and sauce sandwiches.
Cheese and sauce.
We got some tasty cheese. It's
Bang.
very simple.
Bang.
Because I had to do it quick, and we got barbecue sauce in one of the sandwiches, and we
bang.
got tomato sauce in one of the other. I should have done like sweet mustard pickle though. That's what I probably should have done.
That sounds sweet. It sounds mustard. It sounds pickle. And what was that? What was that dessert that you had today?
Gatto.
So yeah, those that are listening, Tatman actually had a gâteau today.
French sort of ice cream cake kind of dessert.
So
yeah.
coffee flavored ice cream cake.
Yeah, so take that.
It's got some cherries in it.
Really?
Some Kahlua.
Oh
Ooh,
my
ice
god,
path,
David.
Shadow Shaman.
I'm not going to say it's a horrible ice path. It just wasn't a good one.
Nah, it's difficult to land. So Void Spirit comfortably dominating the mid lane.
Yes. And is this it's Exort as well? Not like Stuka is building some sort of vessel fun
Dire's
combo.
structures are
He's
fortified.
hitting pretty hard.
Needs a few more levels to start actually competing with the Void Spirit. But the problem is, by the time you get those few levels, Void Spirit might have the 6, and then kill potential is suddenly looming on the horizon.
Top lane.
Top,
looks
Rubik?
like, yeah, Rubik's going to go down. No. Okay, they're playing safe
Radiant's
enough.
courier has been killed.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the CS,
Radiant's
I mean,
middle
this top
tower
lane is
is
actually
under
quite
attack.
interesting. There's some trades going on. The careers, like, that's Falx's career going down, the PL's career went down. But PL, compared to
lane.
the sort of Omni Knights CS, is doing great.
Yeah, raise. Easy raise.
I think Rubik doing a good job of, like, putting himself forth as, like, a potential kill, but not actually dying that often. So, you know, they're always distracted trying to take him out.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
the PL's making the most of it.
That's a very good call. I was playing with Stefan the other day, and I was against a Razor and Zeus. And he, while he healed me because he was Witch Doctor, he ended up going 2 levels in the heal just to heal me. I was still getting bullied out because he was not not copping any of that damage. All they did was go on me and bulk me and clarity themselves. And a rough time. So it's very important that that is what Rubik's doing. He's using his regen. He's making them use spells on him. Because like PL's got 2 tangos still.
I think though there's just going to be a major problem with this SF. I mean,
Mid
look,
lane?
35 and 15 to 17 and 3.
Oh,
These
yeah.
2 cores, the SF and the Void Spirit, they need to be taken care of somehow. I think
Shadow Shaman
level
mid
6,
lane?
I'd be looking at the
Fingers?
Ravage gank.
Okay,
Ooh.
no, they don't really have anything, it seems. They have like a tornado that's going to help out here.
2 seconds till a shackle.
Foul play.
It's not quite enough.
Oh, that's foul. That is foul.
Oh,
He's up.
Dire's middle tower
Ooh, it's not a
is under
horrible
attack.
roll. Hard spell to use. The
bit of
ice
a
ball.
misguided gank. Void Spirit's going to kill the creeps. If he had realized quickly. Invoker's going for it.
no. It was the regen rune that he went for, and if they didn't have vision on him up there, he probably would have got sunstruck and died.
Rubik goes down. Very strong start from Mek And Ch, I think.
Yes.
I'd be pretty scared that this PL and this Invoker don't have the momentum to actually get somewhere before the game gets out of control.
Right. He's played much more of an assassin these days as well, PL. He's sort of goes in, goes out, then this tanky, unkillable, very annoying, mana draining hero. Oh, so SF's got his ultimate as well, top lane. He's just going to happily sit here and trade, it seems, and with the ice path, that's going to guarantee a very close. Very nice.
That is almost disastrous at this point.
Yeah,
Shadow Fiend getting that extra XP and stopping the Tide from getting the Ravage.
Yeah.
And the Ravage is what's going to open up teamfight opportunities for the Dire. They really need it as soon as possible.
Yeah. It was great communication as well for them to both just go for that.
Yeah, they know they're strong. They know they're strong. Alright, we've got a Shadow Shaman TP. This could be a kill. We'll see. I think Void Spirit's got a TP up. Shadow Fiend doesn't have a TP in his inventory.
So, okay, but he's got purification still, lots of armor. Doesn't look like he's too worried. He's turning around. Empress
PL
Abe
just
said
failed. He was
cheese.
too low.
Cheese in honor of Mac and Cheese. Is that the tasty cheese you're talking about? He's wanting to know.
Cheese in honor of Mek And Ch. No, just cheese. I just like
Radiant's middle
cheese, man.
tower
I
is under
like
attack.
tasty cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty basic kind of cheese dude.
Right.
But any cheddar, even up to the tastiest, man, then I'm down.
Right.
I'm really down.
From the disgusting.
Yeah, but like really like cheddar cheese when it gets super crumbly. Shadow Shaman's gonna get.
Foul
really
play. Nice little tornado. This is going to put some damage down for the team. Ooh, oh, the McAfee very strong. Rubik is now the only one.
Okay.
Is under attack.
Lance in 3.
One.
Heal.
Don't think it's gonna.
Dire's
Lance,
middle
is it
tower
enough?
under attack.
Nah, it's a clockwork. Lots of armor. Unlucky.
It's true, but you know those PL illusions. Don't underestimate them nowadays. With the underestimate them with the innate. You can do decent damage.
It's outgoing damage cannot go below a fixed value for 3 seconds.
Dire's
Okay,
middle
cool.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, so they're basically guaranteed to do, 20% of his damage, no matter what. But obviously, early game, if your stout shield procs your
Dire's
block.
top tower
If
is
you
under
proc
attack.
that against the illusions, then they're not going to do any damage, and that's what happened to the clock.
Yep.
He blocked both of the hits from the illusion. Probably still would have lived, but still.
Stout shield. Forget it's built in.
Yeah, I
melee
don't know
force.
what to call it. Just like innate block, stout shield just seems like perhaps the easiest way to explain it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't help people who weren't around when stout shield wasn't, you know?
Yeah. And you can build two.
Ravage on the
Ravage,
Shadow
and I think
Fiend.
This is nice because the
Shackle's
shackles
coming
come
out.
through
Oh
the
my god, 3
Sunstruck as
TP.
well. They're trying to make sure he's safe, and he is.
100 HP.
He is in the safe lane after all. So Tide Hunter's getting out at least, and so is Jakiro. So they're only going to lose the Shadow Shaman here as long as Rubik doesn't. And I think that that's still worth it. They might be feeling bad because they didn't kill the SF. Obviously, if they could pick, they would want
Radiant's middle tower is under
Sunstrike
attack.
missed. But like the fact that... Okay, no, it looks like he might get caught out.
Yeah,
No.
there goes the Tide. I think a major sort of miscommunication, or perhaps it wasn't even possible, is the Shadow Shaman is just not close enough. So they don't overlap the stuns. He ends up popping his like 20 charge wand, and that's the kill lost almost immediately.
I was wondering where all his health came from. That makes sense.
Yeah, big wand.
But I was thinking that only Shadow Shaman was gonna die there, and then the 4 TPs, you know, that was gonna be okay. It was gonna be okay. But
It's exactly what they needed to do, though. I think
yeah,
that's what you need to do with this Ravage.
oh, absolutely.
And it's up again in 75 seconds.
Evoker,
Shield rune.
very nice. Yeah, really nice. The tornado is good. Put him out, and the pack fire goes down. That feels good. Lots of spells used, no death.
Evoker closing in on the Midas. If we switch to the net worth, I mean, it looks pretty similar to the sort of last hits. Shadow Fiend is just... My
Dire's
goodness.
middle tower is under attack.
He's mogging.
Balling out of control.
Mog goodness.
I thought you
Dire's
said
middle
mogging
tower
for a
I
has
second.
did,
fallen.
mog goodness.
Shadow Shaman's going down again.
Shadow Shaman's gone down. What's... Return Stout Shield and a killer. The true MVPs of Dota, said Scarecrow. They were incredible.
Ring of a Killer.
A killer was just too good. Like, it's now the Falcon Blade, which is sort of taking its place. A little bit more expensive. Similar things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Worse build up from the fact that it doesn't come from a Ace Rune, yep. And
Well, I'm a
Rogue's
poor
back
man
down.
field kind of dude. Loki's going to go down, unfortunately. He's finished the Midas. A little bit of catch-up potential.
Dire's bottom tower is
But I
under
mean,
attack.
Invoker Midas is good, but it's just not as good as it used to be. He used to love and need the XP.
Yep.
And that was one of the primary reasons he would get it.
Right, not even
He
necessarily.
likes the
Dire's middle
gold,
tower
the
is under
XP.
attack.
Oh, Shadow Shaman is forward.
He's making
Ice
space.
Cock
The Ice Cock's been
stolen.
stolen. The
Dire's bottom
Ravage.
tower is under attack.
Foul play, he's up. He's down.
Dire's
In the
bottom
back line,
tower
they
has
finally get a
fallen.
kill. Clock goes down.
4 times. Streak. Hope they don't get overconfident. They're going to keep going on the Jakiro. Do they kill the
Good
Jakiro?
target. Jakiro does go down.
Dire's
Ooh,
bottom
Omni
tower
Knight.
is
Oh,
under
the
attack.
meatball was...
Lifts him the wrong way.
Yeah.
Is he still dead though? This Omni Knight could be a pretty big kill. He does so much damage.
Yeah, rough.
Gosh!
Bang, gosh.
No!
Not 15 health. SF comes in. Oh no.
An Omni Knight kill there would have been very good.
Oh yeah. 194 health. Is Rubik looking around? They're chasing this Tide Hunter though. Hunting him.
Then, oh!
Close.
You probably wouldn't have killed him, but you would have loved to see it.
Yeah, it would have felt good. So what's interesting is that the PO is actually not going the classic, and what is it these days? The phylactery build, which is normally what POs have been doing lately. Just because it's got great stats, health, mana regen, which he wants as well, and it just helps him out with the spirit lines. Like, I think it would have...
Also a bit disturbed by the lack of stick. The lack of stick on the PL here. There's a lot of
No
spell casting
stick.
going on.
Goodness gracious, absolutely. In fact, let's
Radiant's
get
They
it.
bottom
give it
tower
sometimes.
is under attack.
Perhaps not this time.
I can never forgive no stick.
Never forgive. Never forget.
Never forget.
That's sort of my motto.
Never forget.
And I'm very miserable. Yeah.
Fight fire with fire.
Dire's
Yeah.
top
And I'm a
tower
fire
That's a
is
great
fighter.
song by Metallica, the opening song to Ride the Lightning.
Oh,
Omni Knight.
Restore my connection to the Vulcan.
what have we got
Okay.
here? We've got...
Okay, you can't get this
Okay,
deep,
Hook's coming in.
my
Yeah,
friend.
it's sort of in a bit of a no man's land as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under
I
attack.
never fight in those trees. those trees and then the trees around Lotus, get him out of here. Never walk in them.
Oh,
Without a
yeah,
quelling
right. Yep. Both side Lotus trees. I think the dire
Dire's middle tower
Lotus
is
trees are a
under
little bit
attack.
better, but they're still garbage.
They are a little bit better, yeah. I
Oh,
must
yeah.
say, probably my least favorite batch of trees is the Radiant Lotus.
Yeah, they're so good. It looks like you can walk through them as well, is the issue.
Dire's middle tower.
Yep.
has
Now on the
fallen.
VS.A YouTube channel, we're going to do a content run. The first episode of the content run, top 10 tree patches.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, and because
You
it is...
think it's a 15-minute video? It's 90.
I
It's
was-
90 minutes.
Oh, hours. GG, calling it
Dire's
early.
tower has been killed.
Calling it early, this
Wow.
one.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, we're just getting the hell out of there. I mean, sometimes you just gotta go next. I don't blame them.
No, exactly.
That actually did a good thing.
Yeah, it's best of 3. Go next, no problem.
Okay. Well, very convincing. I want to say a lot of it is on the lanes.
Yes.
Primarily, I think having both the Invoker and the PL, I think that combo, and even the Rubik, I think the Invoker, PL, Rubik, they're all kind of just a bit too slow.
Low. All 3 is the issue you're thinking.
Yeah, I think like, as a draft, they just struggle to claw back momentum once they lose it in that early game.
Mhm.
Whereas Shadow Fiend, Omni Knight, Void Spirit, these are all massive momentum-based heroes that if they have it, they can keep it going.
Radiant. Dire.
If you have that discrepancy between what the heroes want to do, you know, some heroes struggle to have momentum
do
and some
that,
heroes
but-
benefit a lot from it, then that's
Yeah.
where lane matchups are really important.
Oh yeah. But yeah, not much else to say about that match because it was it was obviously very comfy for the team.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might see some more reliable laners coming out.
Yeah.
From Green and his girls.
Who do they have banned? Like I'm surprised that no one's picking Slark or something. We'll play.
I think Slark is faster than the PL for sure.
Hmm.
But I think he still struggles a little bit. He's kind of low health, no real CC. Takes a little bit of time in a fight to start doing damage,
Yeah.
and that against like an Omni Knight is just not gonna be great.
Right. I think the thing about Slark is his ult being on such a low cooldown, you can sort of fight safely and get yourself out. Like you're not afraid to sort of show up. You don't feel like you need to just sit back and farm a wave or something like that.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the good thing about Slark. He's fast. He can always pretty much farm wherever he wants to, and he can join fights pretty consistently. He's a skirmisher, but I think the problem with a skirmisher is they don't necessarily want to stay in fights, and if you're against someone who has a lot of momentum, it can be really difficult to actually achieve a lot on Slark when you're behind, because you just do that little bit squishy, and I feel like you get nuked and stuff like that. And you need to play really well, I think, on those games, and like with Slark, and Slark's a really tricky hero to like master, I would say.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Especially with.
But
his
I think
new...
I think it would have done probably better in the lane. I think the essence shift tips the balance against some of these melee heroes. So I don't know about Omni Knight because he has so much burst. Like at level 2, he has the purification and the hammer.
Yeah.
But over the length of the entire lane, I think Slark's probably coming out on top.
Yeah. Right.
5 seconds.
But that's where like a
Dire
hero instead of the Rubik, something more like a
Dire
Shadow
team
Shaman,
back.
something more like Avenge. A bit
Yeah.
more solid CC
Yeah.
that then would allow the
Radiant
Slark
team
to start
back.
hitting for a few seconds, get a couple of stacks up,
Radiant
and then
team
make it
back.
untenable
Dire
for them to
team
start
Radiant
trading.
team back.
Even Drow is nice
10
at
seconds
the moment.
remaining.
I've played a few matches of Drow. It's just you know the damage is
5
going to come
seconds remaining.
quite early as well. Like obviously she attacks so slow for so
Radiant
long,
team
but
back.
she hits hard, and the silence is incredible for
Dire
team fights.
team
Escape,
pick.
naturally build Pike, which is just damage and great.
I think like we've seen lane being so important, having a ranged pos one can really just help you
10 seconds.
you know,
remaining.
relax about that safe lane, you know, like if you
Yeah.
have the drow there, as long as you
5
manage the
seconds
lane
remaining.
decently, you know, she's going to get a few last hits and she has the decent kill potential. And yeah, so I think what we should see coming up from a lot of the drafts in the league is like, think about your ranged and your melee matchups and like how much you can get away with, you know, how much you can push, what momentum you need. Queen of Pain, Shadow
Radiant
Fiend
team
banned out.
pick.
Shadow Shaman again.
They like the pick. The chicken fingers, Mitchell.
Did he even have chicken fingers last game?
He did. He did.
He did? Yes.
Chicken
10
fingers.
seconds remaining.
It is very good.
It is very good, and it's also like
5 seconds remaining.
I-
Dire team
sometimes you
back.
want the ward so you can trap someone inside of them. You know, it's like, oh, I'm not even
Yeah.
picking it for chicken fingers. I just get that on top of the fact that I wanted the other ward.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, as a support, having a facet that does something in lane compared to something that doesn't is a pretty massive difference.
That's
as
a
well.
good point as well.
10 seconds remaining.
It is so good. He gets like essentially 2
5
more hits
seconds
off.
remaining.
Hit,
Yeah,
hit,
yeah. I mean, he has
shackles, and then it's
the
up
most
again
CC
and
of
hit.
any hero.
Dire
You
And
can
then-
hit,
back.
you can shackle. Level 2, you can hit, you can shackle, you can hex, and you can hit, and you might get another chicken fingers at the end of that.
Yeah, and then of course foul play.
Of course, foul play.
Radiant team back.
Jakiro coming out. So green and his gals. They're picking up that one this time. Banning out the Slardar, the Axe, the Razor, the Viper. A lot of tanky heroes being banned out by the Mek And Ch.
Right, they want you to be
10
paper.
seconds
They want
remaining.
paper targets.
5 seconds remaining.
Also, like I know about the
Radiant
Necro.
team
Like,
pick.
it's very, very concerned about Necro. I don't think I'm ever concerned about Necro.
I think it's one of those situational picks. I mean, it can sort of get away from the game, but I must admit it's been actually
10 seconds remaining.
quite a long time
Dire
since I've
team
seen
pick.
Necro be a meta pick. I
Right.
think maybe that's just the design of the hero and how it works. I want to say like the last time, you know, was like Liquid and like TI8, TI7, when the POS 1 was like very tanky. You had Vipers
10
and
seconds
Necrophosis in
remaining.
that safe lane, healing a lot, taking up a lot of damage. Basically
5
having like 2
seconds
POS
remaining.
3s in a game.
Yeah, fair. I forgot there was the POS 1
Dire
Necro
team
for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that was sort of Liquid staple at the time. The Tomberman would play one of those tanky heroes, take up a lot of enemy attention, while the rest of his team could accelerate out of control.
Soon.
10
Cool.
seconds remaining.
Oh, I already like the Tusk.
5 seconds remaining.
It's a little bit of save. I mean, Tusk is probably one of the best designed heroes in the game. And he's just got a bit of everything. Bit of damage, bit of stun, bit of movement, bit of save. Such a great hero.
Yeah. And I think it's a great facet. The 2 choices are awesome.
Yeah, tag team or drinking buddies.
Drinking buddies to hit.
Drinking buddies sort of amplifies that save even more, you know? You can pull just people out a little bit and then you can snowball them immediately after.
Yeah.
Increases the reliability of the snowball save by like
Radiant
100%.
team pick.
Makes it very easy to land.
Yeah. Movement and any movement, whether it's like a hook towards you, it's always just so good in this game. There's so much that it can do.
10 seconds
Warlock.
remaining.
Easy acts. What's it
5
called?
seconds remaining.
Easy to play hero. Easy execution.
You might say it has a low skill floor.
Low skill floor.
Yeah, so it's easy to pick up.
I try not to say that though, because I played with a warlock today and he was incredible. He saved me so many times in fights.
Well, a low skill floor doesn't mean it doesn't have a high skill ceiling.
Ah, I love that. And what about...
Two different concepts.
Yeah, and how many stairs is needed in this
Radiant team
space that
pick.
we're talking about?
Dire team
Well,
pick.
I usually take stairs up to the ceiling. You know what I mean?
You don't like rooftop
Stairs
bars?
go up like into another room, you know?
Oh, that's a good point.
Because the ceiling isn't the roof, right? You know what I mean? The ceiling is the bottom of the roof.
The
Dire
ceiling
team
is the bottom of the roof. You've heard it here first.
That's
It's a VSL exclusive. Yet again, the ceiling is the bottom of the
We'll
roof.
do anything except talk about the draft here.
Gyrocopter, Beastmaster. So, Gyrocopter, you love.
I just think Gyrocopter is like one of the most consistent.
10
Like,
seconds.
he's my
Radiant
panic pick.
team back.
Whenever I'm not thinking, I'm
Right.
like a little bit of magic damage, a little bit of physical damage, a lot of AoE, a lot of team fight, and he has like a nice timing. He's very early timing.
Yeah. What's I
He's
think nice
good.
about him is early and late.
Yes,
10
yeah. He sort of
seconds
picks
remaining.
way back up when the Ags, when he can start getting the Ags and the
5
Satanic, and then a
seconds
couple of
remaining.
damage items on top of that.
Yeah.
He really comes back into
Dire
it.
team back.
Something I like about Gyro is, especially if you haven't got that pay to lose attack animation effect, is you can't see his attacks, and they are so long when you got that flat cannon on. So you're sitting in these fights, and you
Radiant
don't
team
realize
back.
that everyone in your team is dying, and you sort of start running away, and then 4 flat cannon attacks hit you again. It's very frustrating.
I do believe his attack projectile is the fastest attack projectile in the game.
Sniper? Oh, his
Snipers
is,
is slower.
10
Snipers,
Snipers
yep.
is slower.
remaining.
Yep.
Dire team pick.
So his flat projectiles aren't as fast as his right click.
No, you can see the flak projectiles coming. Okay, so Beastmaster, I mean, this is probably a Beastmaster Jakiro
10
lane
seconds
and a
remaining.
Gyrocopter Tusk lane we're looking at.
Ember or Void Spirit. for me.
Muerta
5
and
seconds
Warlock
remaining.
and Centaur and Shadow Shaman. We got 2 mid picks to go, I think.
Maybe an OD is what we've got in the chat. Scarecrow.
Radiant team pick.
I think some save for Mek and Ch would work. Vengeful Spirit, okay.
We've got some save.
So who is the mid?
I
Vengeful
think,
Spirit?
Yeah, I think so. I think this might be a Dizza Vengeful Spirit. No, he was the safe lane. This might be Heroic Vengeful Spirit.
10
He's the mid
seconds
lane.
remaining.
I know that Mek and Cheese like this hero, and I think in
5
VSL it's
seconds
so
remaining.
annoying, man. You Ag's first item, no boots. It's just so rough.
Yeah. I mean, Venge's Ags it's a twofer, really. It's very strong.
Yeah, especially, and I think it's great even as a support or a core. It doesn't really matter. But as a core, it's great. Like, okay, just Wraith King, but a little bit. I'm not gonna say better, because slow from Wraith King's reincarnation is incredible.
You may
Less
now
rack.
select your heroes.
But you sort of have to kill the illusion again if it is a core Venge, because the illusion hits hard. Like, it's not, you can't just ignore it. Whereas if it's a support one, it's okay. A swap's gonna come, and that is annoying, but you're not getting killed by her.
I'll be interested to see how this mid lane goes, because
It is heroic to mid-range.
a Vengeful Spirit definitely has, I mean, a much easier time last hitting. More damage, faster attack projectile, faster attack speed.
Yeah, and a mid-venge is also getting, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the damage. The
Yeah, the aura.
amplifier, the aura, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Leshrac has those spells that he can use, but I think in the bread and butter of the lane, in the auto attacks, he's probably going to suffer.
Mhm.
But we'll have to see. There's a lot you can do with Leshrac.
Yeah.
I do think a lot of this is going to be on the Beastmaster Jakiro lane, if that is the lane that I'm thinking about, to sort of slow down this Muerta. She's just going to blow up certain heroes.
Sure. So we have seen, so Beastmaster was what Green and his girls picked in that very close match that we were talking about. He, he blinked in, roared the Ursa, got the Aegis. Lots of fun. Also, Raze, while he does have a cool font, he's also got a cool rocket. I don't know if you saw that. He's got a cool rocket skin. So it's appropriate that he picked Gyrocopter because Raze likes being fly. You know, he likes
being fly. The Dota 2 professional? No.
No.
I do like the combo here with the Centaur on the
Prepare for
Muerta. I
battle.
think one of Muerta's biggest problems, everyone knows, is that she has no mobility, and Stampede solves that very easily.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
That's a really
I
good
think
point.
with, you have the Centaur going in, you follow that up with a Golem, and then if the Muerta can connect and get in there, I think they have the CC and the speed to like, have a pretty cohesive team fight coming out from this dire draft. I actually quite like it.
Yeah, I agree. It's really in your hand. Teams being a bit cheeky at each other there. And also, as far as the stick count goes, it's looking much better for Green and his girls this match.
Classic wraparounds going on.
30 seconds to battle.
This is what happens at Christmas sometimes, the double wrap, you know, just to make sure that that present's not going anywhere.
Big problem with presents in Australia. They're always up and about.
They're always open a bit, yeah. Well, we are, what's that? What are we? Upside down? We're sort of slanted. They fold, they roll, they
Yeah.
slide. Double wrap them.
We are the land down under, I guess.
The battle
Oh,
begins.
oh shit. I didn't say it before, but Fly is also the name of one of our penguins. From, not penguins, freaking, what are they called? The big bird that eat fish.
Oh, sorry, man. I just inhaled a piece of bread.
Oh,
dude.
shit. The big bird that eat fish. Pelican. One of our pelicans from Ark Survival Evolved. We called Fly.
Well, in Ark, they are the Pelagornis.
Pelagornis of Cornus. So Soup again. Is that Soup again with this? No, it's Pat putting a nice little lane ward there. Oh, it's Soup. Yeah. Shadow Shaman's ward. He loves it.
Okay, so bot lane, interesting. Oh, they should be going on this Shadow Shaman.
Right.
One Ice Shard on the Shadow Shaman and he's dead right now. Yeah, you chose the target with 900 HP. That's alright.
Yeah, level 1, 900 HP. Shadow Shaman, 610.
Actually, it's
300 left.
honestly kind of even. I mean, Shadow Shaman has boots. He also has 4 armor and 600 health. 900 and 0 armor on the Centaur, so pretty comparable.
Do you think it's
Let's
going to be a
bring up
level
those
2
last.
homing missile? I assume. For the Gyro. Oops, get those last hits up. Sorry.
Level
Jake.
2 homing missile. No, usually you get the flak at level 2. Because it allows you to, you can contest pulls, you can pull from further away, you can try and get more than one creep at a time, and you can deny while also last beam.
Oh, well, Raze agrees.
You might see, a lot of people might guess the last hit that time. Perfect.
It was good.
Already seeing, like, these lanes are so much more tenable for Green and his gals this game. Like,
Yeah, already feeling
they've got
better.
their ranged melee combinations. Both lanes have some decent slows, some opportunities for kills.
Yes,
A
it's
lot
all,
better, and especially the mid as well.
definitely. And it's like, okay, so I'd have a bad lane as a Leshrac. You can rotate and be so useful, or just hit the jungle again. Very easy on a Leshrac. It's much safer.
Oh, narrowly misses the flag bearer creep
Oh,
there.
we've got some spells being used top lane. Dizzer,
Yeah.
the Dazer, hit me with the Razor. And
Wow, Jakira's still hitting.
Bird's doing a lot, yeah. And like they went on both of them. Both heroes went down to about half health, despite one having a heal. With that
Also,
horde.
coincidentally, I mean, they're dodging a good chunk of that Fatal Bonds too. They're gonna miss the Lotus.
Oh, that feels bad, but doesn't feel horrible.
Perhaps with the Wild Axes, they might have been closer to a kill there. I think you always want the Wild Axes. I understand wanting the Aura, but you can stop people from juking you in trees, and I think that's really important.
It's custom. That's a good point. Is it just like one level in it?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a good nuke. Bot lane, they're gonna use the snowball. The one comes out. They're going to turn. Flak. He's going to hit a couple of times, but it's not going to be able to secure it.
The career though.
Career?
Ooh,
Ooh, ah. Who has that line?
That's
It was ooh, ah. That's a Venomancer.
Oh right. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the kids from Legend of Zorro.
Been a long time since I've seen that.
Yeah,
film.
fair enough. Yeah. I think
Maybe never.
yeah.
Maybe never.
You
I've seen one of the two.
haven't seen the what's going on mid? He's got a stun still. He's also got a bottle charge. See, like Vengeance hitting so hard without the Vengeance aura. Interesting. He's not going. He's actually going for the stun.
Bit more kill potential.
Surprised. I agree.
2-2-0.
But
I think also the
mana
Wave of
hungry.
Terror is just a good last hitting spell.
Yeah, it definitely is. Especially level 3. It was very good. The Wave of Terror.
Jaracopter suffering a little bit in that safe lane though. I mean, we're looking at the CS. It's probably the lane doing the worst at the moment for the Radiant.
Okay, I believe once Raze gets that, and I think this is the issue. Once he gets that rocket, that homing missile, and we see his sort of aesthetic coming out. Oh, top lane.
Warlock going down. Beastmaster in return given to the Muerta, so probably not worth it, but...
Warlock Muerta, Mitchell.
Say that 17 billion times fast. Warlock Muerta, Warlock Muerta.
Warlock Muerta. Oh,
Actually,
Kira.
Joe's catching up a little bit. A couple of last hits here and there.
Cool. And he's doing the classic. He's got Falcon Blade now, so he's going to be hopefully using more mana because he's full right now.
He is full.
We've got a Warlock coming bottom with upheaval. No upheaval.
His bonds is big.
Interesting not to snowball or save his mate. Rough spell usage there from
I mean, you can save some time with Snowball, but you have to Snowball someone who's going to run away from the tower. I mean, you can do a creep, I guess, but it doesn't really do much.
Well, they end up
Will they get a
punishing the
return,
top
though?
lane. Yeah. Really good, really good. They punished the top lane. I was saying I'm surprised he didn't just immediately snowball the Shadow Shaman to allow his
Hero.
Jakiro.
Jakiro.
Nice.
Yeah, he went to the Lotus on 100 HP.
Oh. Task chasing should be an easy ice shard. This one,
Yeah, ice shards.
He should have held it.
Nice,
This
nice.
goes
Good
forward in there.
snowball.
Great
Block grenade.
snowball. Plenty of damage coming out. Oh, it's good. And it reminds him to get the Lotus. Great kill.
Tusk is actually already setting up for this Wisdom Rune.
Well
You love to
done,
see
Tusk.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
Leshrac went down
lame.
mid.
That looks like a swap situation. Yeah, swap Jackals potentially. Most likely.
Not much to be done there, I guess, besides just, leave it
Die.
there.
Yeah, okay.
Dire's courier
You could
has been
be.
killed.
Bit morbid.
Yeah, And Cat gets a
Dire's
XP
bottom
shrine.
tower is
And it
under
looks like
attack.
Baguettes is on his way. Sweat Baguettes is on his way to
Radiant's middle tower is
grab that
under
shrine as
attack.
well on the Jakiro.
Dire are
That's gonna
scanning.
be two XPs. In love with the Coco. And Stucker, that's a pretty old reference. I guess he really likes that song, so he hasn't bothered to change his name in 6 years. They should kill this war. Oh my god, why is Warlock alive? Get your Eagle out. Eagle X. Bang. Bang. He's dead.
He tries to invoke the ancient spells.
I-
Doesn't work for him this time.
Yeah.
Raw's actually up. They could choose to just...
Definitely, especially because he's got the Call of the Wild Hawk, so Dizza will
Yep.
not be able to
Like
attack.
a macro into a Raw and she's just dead.
Yeah.
They're looking at it. Oh,
The boars are. Yeah,
They had one opportunity, I think.
Yeah, I think they're trying to
Mum
be as safe
spaghetti.
as possible. Oh, nice. Just sick. Baguettes.
Born of shadow.
Raw, Macropire, Eagle, X. Shadow Shaman coming down. But what's interesting is I think if they go, or like if Shadow Shaman goes on these people, all 3 of the team on Mek And Ch's die. I think
Yeah, maybe.
Beastmaster is looking so
Heroes just
happy
get a
right
bit-
now. The silence with the macro.
The macro's slightly off.
Yeah, it's slightly off.
And there's no
Noble
ice
is
bar.
not though. Warlock. Not feeling
He
good.
didn't roll straight away. He didn't wand either. 17 charge wand.
But
and
here
for one.
is the person with the rest of the damage. No level 6 on the centaur. So what is Jakira going to do to get out here? Throw a spell and miss both targets instead of just trying to hit one.
Where's Gyro? Come through the portal, Gyro. You got ult?
Dire's
Is it
bottom
going to be
tower
enough?
is under
Is it going to be
attack.
enough?
Oh,
He's gonna
the
die
missile.
still, yep.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Gyro-
I think not good from the Gyro
No.
to not help his team there.
Definitely.
Everybody's there, and he's got ult. Either
Yeah.
be on that T1 or be fighting with you.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say that. Heroic
Radiant's
actually
middle
gets
tower
out
is under
alive.
attack.
Loving every minute. Man, Beastmaster did have a wand as well. 20 charge. That would have been
It was
very
17
Dire's
charges when he
top
died.
tower
Yeah.
is
yeah.
under attack. Radiant's middle tower is
They
under
are going
attack.
to absolutely demolish this tower, though. I mean, he uses the roar as soon as he comes back to lane, gets a kill, takes a
Dire's
tower.
top tower
I
is
mean, this
under
is exactly
attack.
what we want to do with Beastmaster, and
Oh,
they've
yeah.
got the liquid fire to make this even quicker.
Yeah. What a hero, man. That's like, it's essentially a 1 minute cooldown. 90
Dire's
seconds,
top
but like
tower
it's already
has
at 50.
fallen.
It feels like he used it 3 hours ago. Sorry, 2 seconds ago. Bang, 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 bang. What
Wisdom
is...
Rune's doing a lot of work for getting the 6s, because this Warlock, he's only halfway to 6. He doesn't have Golem yet.
Ooh,
And in the meantime,
good point.
he needs this Golem, otherwise I think they lose every T1, just one by one.
Yeah, okay. And that's not only is that a good thought, but it looks like that's actually what they're doing. Bang.
Oh, Beastmasters shouldn't be leading the way. That should be the
Dire's
Tusk.
middle
Tusk,
tower
yeah.
is under attack.
Let's go. And these are
They didn't realize that they can see them.
Yeah. These are
First thing they should have done, deward that cliff.
Zoom to the mad moon.
And I think they're coming to do that now. The Warlock, no.
Dire's middle tower
They should just go
has
hang out there
fallen.
again. They can see
Okay,
this
Warlock's
mod.
got the 6 though. They got 6, they got Stampede, they got everything they need. So
Feeling good. Feeling
we'll
good.
see. Yeah, we'll see if the Radiant sort of, because they're doing exactly what we said they would do. They're going to
Yep.
take all these T1s.
They're going
We'll
bottom.
see if they have the guts.
Pull down. Missile. Can a brother get an ice path? No. They're out. They're not worrying about
I
this.
love the
Dire's
inefficiency
bottom
of
tower is
a
under
missile
attack.
having like arms and legs and running after you.
Why isn't it the pointy?
It's pointy. Yeah. Okay, there goes the bot T1.
Bang. Good to see. Green and his
bottom
girls.
tower
Get him.
has fallen.
Good man. I hate
I mean,
Mek
we
And Ch.
knew they had it in them. I
Yeah.
mean, we saw it in the games against Dsack.
Exactly.
They can really do the lanes well. I mean, it was just the lanes were just kind of horrific in the first game.
They
It looks
do-
like.
Yeah, it seems like they just made it hard for themselves with picks.
Mm.
Ooh, sorry, not Jakiro. Gyrocopter already has a Chrysalis. And also, he also
I
trade
would have
switch.
loved to have seen them go for a T2. I honestly don't think they can do much against them.
That's a really good. They definitely would have got it. He's got Helm Dome
Radiant's
as well.
top tower is under
Like
attack.
that Warplane Raider is so
Centaur?
tanky. What?
Oh, he stampeded but was stunned during it. Golem and
That
Stampede
feels
used.
bad. Really nice cooldown coming out from the rays. Really nice. Warlock goes down.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Golem's been used. So is Stampede. Mid
Mid lane.
lane. Vengeful
Oh,
Spirit.
he's just killing them. Goodness gracious.
Oh, he's in love with the
Radiant's
Coco.
top tower
Tier
is
2,
under
surely.
attack.
You think they actually push towards one now?
Yeah, I mean, it's looking like it. I mean, if you don't push while Stampede and you know,
Radiant's bottom
Serpent
tower
Wards
is under
and
attack.
Golem is down, you need to be paying a little bit more attention to your opponent's abilities, because
Yes.
this is one T2 guaranteed.
middle
You
tower
have
is
vision
under attack.
on one of the best ward spots in the game,
Yep.
you know, between this top T1 and this
Dire's
mid
courier
T2.
has
Yeah,
been
but
killed.
what I actually
Yeah.
think is the issue is some teams are still caught up in a slower form, non-neck on foot on neck sort of Dota playstyle. Whereas if people, every time they took a tower, got like a, hey buddy, good job, or what's like an actual way to give people positive reinforcement, then they would have already been at this T2 taking it. But I think Green and his girls specifically don't. They always go back to jungle. Win fight, go back to jungle.
Yeah, I mean, they're pressuring this top T2 a little bit, and you can see the Dire are just dodging it because they seem to know what's up.
Yeah, exactly. It could be gone.
All of their abilities are down, and they don't want to fight.
Yeah.
Green and his gals, I mean, doing what is often the decent play, which is splitting the map and getting more farm, but not worth it, I think, in this specific scenario. Gyrocopter, very dead.
The Shrek is going to get some spells off, so he's going to do some damage. I think he should definitely hit the Pulse Nova as well. Bang. He should have turned. He saw the DD, I guess. Who's coming? The boys?
Okay.
Disco Pony.
Golem's up in 40 seconds. Another swap in 15 seconds.
Home with the Overlord on J-Bud on the Beastmaster. He looking strong. This looks like a rough
They deal with
time.
this, but they're still going to get the
Centaur, surely, yes. Yep, nice roar on
Roar
the
goes out on the Warlock.
Call of the... They're not even going to use the Call of the Wild Hawk. EA Glack's not needed.
This is one of those games where, you know, sometimes different
Come on,
sort of
Green.
ultimates counter each other purely on cooldown, and it's the Roar against the Golem, you know?
Yeah.
The Golem is down, and then they use the Roar, and it just opens up the fight so much for the Radiant.
Yeah. Please take it. Please stay.
Kiro, be hitting that liquid fire, Jakiro. You're letting your wave die.
Bang.
Ooh,
Vengeful
there we go.
Spirit doesn't have an ag, so if she dies, she dies. Bang. Are they gonna... They're gonna back off a little bit, it seems. Why isn't Disco Pony here?
Bot
Disco
lane,
Pony's
Shadow
killing.
Shaman's going to go down.
Okay. 3 heroes are still here. And they've got a
Jakiro.
catapult wave now. Happy days. And they're probably going to go bottom and get the other T2. I love it. Green and his girl.
Yep. I mean, very convincing. This is exactly what this lineup wanted to do. And we're seeing, I think we're seeing in both games now how important momentum is, how important your matchups are, and how much you can actually do in that, say, 10 or even earlier, like 8 to 15 minute mark. You know?
Yep. Come on, boys. Let's go.
We can't be biased, man. Obviously, we want a game 3.
Stick count. I'm biased to my stick count. I swear by it.
I'm biased to my stick count. I'm married to my stick count, you know, but I'm willing to cheat, man.
Verbatim, I can't stress enough. Married to the script, but I'm willing to cheat.
But I'm willing to cheat. Do they look for a Roche here? I think they can take it, but I'd be
Roche
looking to get the T2 maybe first.
Got it.
Do you feel sorry for
And
Roche?
then saving the Roche for a high ground
Blink
push in
dagger on.
particular.
Blink dagger on Task.
Bench? Oh, she's just been seen.
Yeah, get him. And a roar.
I didn't even realize they've got this observer ward right in the middle of the river up
Yeah, there
top.
are. Yeah.
Which is actually it's a great spot to be in because when you're in front, I mean, there's only a few ways out of the base for the Dire, and these camps are really popular when you're behind.
Yep. I love these kinds of wards a lot. Like, rarely going to get dewarded unless extremely obvious from a specific fight. Normally I put them just behind in the lane, but that one there, even better, now that there's these extra row of camps.
Yeah, I mean, it's what you can do when you're sort of that far in front, is that you don't need to use wards to control any other important spots. So you can, as you control more of the map, you know, you can put wards in less important spots, but because you control the map, they actually become the most important spots.
Yeah, no, that's really the point. That's who Scarecrow says you should check the stick count at 10 minutes to see if you've got more from the lane. Yeah.
The wand count.
The wand count. True. It's 5 for 5. Oh, actually, I don't want to jinx them, but Green is girls. They've only got it only counts at the start of the game. But Leshrac should definitely have a wand. You got a slot. You got 2 slots.
Radiant's
I think the
bottom
thing
tower
about
has
for
fallen.
Leshrac is perhaps he was a bit preoccupied with getting a couple of items up because he's in that mid lane. You know, sometimes you don't want to go back for the stick.
Fair enough.
You know, if you need to get your bottle first, and then you need to get your arcanes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I agree. I think Wand is just very good.
Is this
scanning.
a
They're going
a
to see
free
the Warlock. They're going
Yeah.
to kill him.
Yeah, look for
He's
more.
almost
good.
nothing. Stampede.
I do hope after this
need to
pipe that we
heal.
get a blink on this Beastmaster because I think Muerto was dead as well if he did the right thing and he looked
Yeah.
for more.
I mean, they have the blink on the Tusk,
Mac and
but a
cheese
blink
soup,
on the
soup,
Beastmaster
soup.
would
Okay, yeah.
blink on the Beastmaster would do a lot of work here.
Yeah, blink on a beast. Blink. What do you think of that? You're a fan, I can tell.
I'm a fan. Blink. I love these butterflies following Muerto around. I love this.
Butterflies or Muerto? Oh, that is
Yeah.
nice. Cause like she's sort of dead.
Yeah.
I wonder how you, and I understand why they don't, otherwise there'd be so much to download. I wonder how you actually access the archived sort of event
Dire
stuff, because
are
her
scanning.
little story was well drawn and a bit of fun. And get another kill in the veg. F off.
Again, in the same spot. I'm not the same spot, but she was about to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I understand the appeal of the downriver farming. Everybody loves going down the river and farming all the camps along the way.
Yep. The speed, it feels like phase boots always. It's just so nice.
Gonna get the Tormentor. I mean, this is just organized, pretty methodical.
But this is something, and it goes back to momentum. I think you can do as much with a level 1 stun and max Vengeance Aura from the mid lane that you can with a maxed Magic Missile and no Vengeance Aura, especially because the mid lane, she would have the Ags by now. Because Vengeance Aura just allows you to farm so much quicker. In there.
I guess the question is, would she have been able to farm that much? She went for the Vengeance Aura anyway.
Oh, the Raw, yeah, true.
Would
The
she
Raw,
ever have the space to be able to do that?
yeah,
Centaur's gonna go down.
this is good.
Centaur went for the Vanguard first, and it's just, I mean, it's not bad, but he didn't need it. Didn't need it.
You don't think? I guess Gyro doesn't mind so much. Neither does Leshrac. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of magic damage. The Vanguard, I mean, helps against the Beastmaster, but I think
Yeah.
if you're Centaur and you need the Vanguard against Beastmaster summons, that's like, it's a non-problem. If that's a problem, then the game's kind of over.
Right.
And we might have
Here we go.
seen if this Centaur had gotten Blade Mail a little bit earlier. I mean, Blade Mail is absolutely a pickup, but one item late can sometimes be the difference in games like this.
For sure. And like Blade Mail, especially against, like a lot of these heroes can't stop doing damage. Or like 3 of them,
Centaur
wow.
to do it in there.
Yeah, like look at the Blade Mail right now.
Yeah, decent amount of damage, and it's actually going to get him out.
Yes.
This macro is actually
Wow.
doing so much work.
He stayed.
Leshrac though is going to go down. Big kill. Great
Tail
kill.
Shaman feels good.
Another swap. The Beastmaster.
Kill him. Kill this bench. He has got Ags now. That might be why they're hesitating. He's got another swap and he's going to use it, and that's
Gyro
why.
Health is going to go down. Saved by the Tusk.
Not yet. Blink out maybe. No, he's in. Wand
Is under attack.
or none. The missile is gonna, run his way, but the Shadow
It's
Shaman
sticking.
wands.
Oh my goodness.
Dang, Beastmaster.
Yeah, wow. Easily could have gone a little bit worse, but
Yeah.
they
Dire's
stick,
bottom
and it
tower
ends up
is under
paying off
attack.
pretty well for them, I'd say. We look at the fight recap.
Drums and
Pretty
endurance
even
and
fight though,
expert.
actually. An extra 2k goal experience to the Dire.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can start looking at these because they start mattering. Yeah, okay.
Radiant's middle
I don't think they're going
tower
to be
is under
too
attack.
upset at that, especially because they did hold as well.
Yep, exactly. I mean, they'll have Stampede up for the next
Radiant's
siege.
top tower is under
Golem's
attack.
up in 90 seconds. Serpent
bad.
Ward's up in 35. So by the time of the next siege, they should have a decent amount of their tools back up.
However, I feel like Leshrac's going to have a big AB at that stage. And especially if they continue this momentum, the BKB is going to feel so good.
Ooh, Jakira's just, getting a bit too bold there. However team's
going to be very worth it. Yeah. And this Warlock doesn't, I don't think he wants to hang around. The Pipe is going to do a lot, but Warlock is going down slowly. It's going to free them so that they can actually move eventually. Leshrac jumps to the back line. Nice little stun. The roar is painful. Leshrac no mana.
She's still muerta. She still kills you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Another kill for the muerta.
And
she got a couple of kills last fight too.
Yep. And
We go to the net worth.
Yeah,
she
she's on
is
top.
literally top net worth right now.
And so she hasn't actually been behind. I don't think she's been third at any stage. She's either been first or second.
Yep.
The Dazer, hit me with the razor. My damage. That's a little bit of Wu-Tang Clan for you.
It's like the Rizzers in the room, man.
Yeah. The Dizzer is absolutely in the map at least. We got drums. Is that what we want from this Beastmaster, or do we want that blink?
I think Boots of Bearing against the Upheaval is incredible.
Oh, I didn't even consider that's true.
Yeah, that's probably the main reason why he's getting it.
Yep, okay.
And I've loved Boots of Bearing is probably one of my.
Pyro.
I very much enjoy it as an item.
Pyro's dead.
Great addition. Jaro, this is not good. 2, 3, dead again.
Yeah, and they shouldn't
Warlock's
fight
gonna
now.
get the kill.
They just should not.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason really for them not to be like grouped up and pushing. I feel.
Yeah.
I know it feels bad, but we talk a lot about players that feel bad but are still a good option.
Yes, that's true. It's also, again, it is. I think it is just green and these girls falling back into this sort of pub Dota where that would have been. That's what people do.
Yeah, sort of prioritizing that sort of efficiency, that farm, that splitting, perhaps slightly more than they should when they have like such a strong lead. I'd love to see them go on the Muerta first. I think if they take her out, I don't see how they kill almost anyone else.
Leshrac's got the blink. She has a BKB as well. She's doing it. However, Muerta is still Muerta. You say it often. The Greaves helps. So does the 4-star. So no one dies except for the Tusk. That feels really good. Did they get the Venge once? No? How Shaman has gone in real deep. And a hero comes along, but he dies.
I wasn't even looking. Why is he there?
Yeah. He thought the Leshrac was less health than he actually was.
So the Leshrac ends up blinking on the Muerta. They both pop BKB, but Leshrac cannot square up to that.
No.
Even with the BKB up, what they need is the roar. And like you were talking about a while ago, the Beastmaster Blink. The Beastmaster Blink is the key to be able to actually solidly handle this Muerta, and they don't have it. Definitely.
It is also a bit of an issue because hit them buds. Bud Light. No, I was going to make a pun about J Bud's name and Bud Light, but let's not because they don't sponsor us. Yeah. Have a Bud Light,
Bud Light
crisp
sponsor us. Yeah.
Crisp. I don't know. Is it a crisp?
We're actually sponsored by Foster's. Yeah.
Foster's.
The most popular Australian beer.
Yeah, and
in the United Kingdom.
In the United States. And of course, Loot Crate. We're also sponsored by Loot Crate. Get yourself some fucking shit. Get yourself some shit in a box. It's themed, it's nerdy. You'll love it.
Actually, I have a couple more sponsors here if you don't mind.
Like, go ahead. What else we got?
So we got like Squarespace.
Squarespace, absolutely.
We got like HelloFresh.
Build a website, fucking AI shit.
Yeah, NordVPN. We have a few sponsors. I don't know how he landed all of it. How did you land all of these sponsorships?
I just told him, I'm like, the S in VSL stands for stick count. And they're like, that's good.
And that worked.
Yeah, they're like, that'll reach demographics.
I think, maybe we can get a lot more out of these companies if that worked. You know what I mean?
Yes. I just didn't want to push it, we sort of got the kill on the safe laner by getting them all, and I didn't want to rush in and, have these black holes, warlock golems just thrown onto me, and I'll take the sponsorship.
Yeah. Well, here at VSL, we steal from the rich and we give to the Dota 2 players.
Yeah, we can't go. That's actually who will be getting the money when I steal from the rich. The old I steal from the rich and give to the me. so funny. Oh, less wrap.
Sponsored by the local takeaway shop. Get yourself a fish and chips pack.
Get yourself a fish and chips pack, absolutely. Sponsored by VB Beer, Emperor's Ave, sponsored by VB Beer. Is that what you're drinking, Emperor's Ave?
Maybe we can run that it's a big ad. Can we get that on the stream? Is that copyrighted?
Actually,
it's a big ad.
Next time we pause, I can definitely pull that up in the stream, and if we just talk over it, I don't think that there's any issue.
If we obfuscate the audio enough, we can get away with it.
Yeah, we should just say obfuscate over and over again, like a sort of
obfuscate. Yeah.
Obfuscate.
It's like South Park crowd saying rabble. Bench is like
rabble,
very much on their own.
Bench will spit, but is it a bench will spit? It's no. Where's the golem? Where's the golem? Oh, he's already used it, which feels good because Gyro's just gonna go through and take a lot of damage. However, he's killing himself on the centaur. Flesh rack feels good. In the back line, 3 heroes still up. 1 is actually dead. Muerta still has a BKB and a crit's coming along. 3 for 2.
She popped those 2 supports.
Yeah.
But 2 for 3. They did stop the Roche, which I think is a bonus for the Dire.
Dire's courier has been killed.
That's gonna slow down that high ground push, give Muerta even more time to accelerate ahead.
Oh yeah. And there's that fight recap for everyone. Oh, so we've actually got Yorkim. He's actually he's drinking one of our sponsored he's drinking a sugar-free lemon and mango solo, which is of course another sponsor of ours.
Yum.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah. What I'm so upset about is the fight recap doesn't get things right. Like it's just in land, I think. Or what was I was watching a stream the other day.
I do wish you could just get like a timeline of the game, like a bar, and then you could sort of just drag and select a portion of the game and say, what is the experience and gold exchanged between these teams between this minute mark and this minute mark?
Right.
And then you could sort of pick all the fights or how long you wanted to compare different fights, you know?
Definitely. And I sort of don't want to pay for Dota Plus because bigger beat. She could have got it off fast enough and maybe ran out, but no, all good. I would love
too much damage. I mean, the Daedalus is up now for the Muerta, so
yeah.
I mean, not only is she doing damage inside of her ult, but she has a lot of physical damage outside of her ult too. This is going to turn into a Roche. They can still contest this though. Shadow Shaman, he's going to turn in. The macro's going to hit them all.
Bang.
Muerta's just... Oh, they're both trapped in the ice shards and the...
Shadow Shaman
Venge is a bit deep. Kira's just waiting Muerta, the golem comes out.
Venge is going to kill him anyway. Roar and run, not bad. Muerta is now out
of the
ethereal.
Muerta has nothing now.
Yeah.
But do they even try and go back on her? She's very low.
And Scarecrow, I actually did ticket this game. Correctly ticketed, so it's not... I was hoping that was going to be the issue.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, I mean, they're still in front. I feel like a few of these fights, the Radiant are getting almost lucky. The Shadow Shaman is kind of baiting a little bit. Baiting his team to go in perhaps what was a little bit too much of an aggressive move.
The macro was like a slow
Golem's gonna follow Roche just to keep an eye.
It's a nice play.
Bench is going to respawn right here.
Does he have a blink? Beastmaster does have a blink as well now, so we're probably going to see more of this going on Muerta.
And the other key item is this gyrocopter is almost about... He's about to finish his BKB.
Ooh, baby. Satanic off.
He's got the Ags, he's got the damage, he's got the BKB. Does he go Satanic afterwards? Probably. I love Satanic for pushing through Blade Mails. And on... Oh, Warlock. Oh, perfect catch.
Bang.
Shadow Shaman again.
Get that Centaur into him. Save the boys. Task tried. It was actually the calling which interrupted him way too much. Beastmaster does not have a BKB of his own, but he does have a roar. Coming down, Gyro. Copter is pumping out plenty of
Not enough
damage.
damage, I don't think.
Ethereal, yeah. Grey Shaman finds this rough stuff for Green and his girls. It was just awkward.
That'll be the rush
fight.
too.
Awkward lack of vision, tree fight situation.
Yeah, getting caught in the low ground and just running around. I think this is why perhaps the Tusk should have gone that drinking buddies, because in the calling he actually can't save people because it's one of those rare AoE silences that's going to affect you no matter what if you just blink on it. So needed that drinking buddies, could have pulled him out and then snowballed, bought him a lot more time.
Yeah.
He's actually
Radiant's
350
middle
off
tower is under
kick,
attack.
and kick is very good against
Radiant
Muerta. You
structures
just kick her
are
out.
fortified.
And I wonder if that is going to be the play, because like if I don't play Tusk that often, so clip that please. Clip what? That regen? I didn't see what happened.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
You're gonna kill me. If I was playing Tusk, I would actually just kick him towards my teammates, and probably that's the wrong thing, because that's where Muerta wants to be, and just kill everyone. Just out of sort of habit, you know, like, oh, I hook them towards. Who cares if it's a Control Warlord 7
Radiant's
slotted?
top tower is under attack.
Big wave.
Huge wave.
Beastmaster, no
Radiant's
BKB
top
either. He's
tower has
actually
fallen.
going for the refresher.
Okay. I really think that's a mistake. I think definitely BKB.
Yeah, I think
even
without
the Ags.
BKB, he'll struggle to use the refresher.
Yeah.
Not the refresher is bad, but I think he kind of needs both to make
Yeah.
the refresher work.
That's a very good point. I also think
Radiant
Ags, he
are
could
scanning.
sit there and click, you know, BKB Ags. I guess he hasn't got the other items. He is sort of favoring these auras and stuff. So
I think this kick, we'll have to see what the kick does in the next fight. I think it's just so important. I mean, Muerta really is doing 80 to 90% of her team's damage.
yeah, right. He's also very high, so like 6k above any other hero, like 5.5. Really, really farm.
Now,
That's
I
it.
often favor the teams that have a little bit more net worth spread out amongst cores rather
Yes.
than all in one core, but if there was a core to have faith in, it is this Muerta.
It is Muerta with a refresher orb as well, which she's very close to. And I don't think she's going to hold her gold by any means. Especially with the Aegis under the
Lincolns?
belt. Oh no. Okay, interrupts the blink dagger, but she didn't pop the BKB
Indeed.
on the... is Tusk
Blink,
maybe
snowball
going
save.
to...
Here
Yeah,
it goes.
okay. Gyrocopter is actually just dying for the Muerta.
Yeah.
The Roar comes through to just stop her, but...
Radiant are considering sort of sticking around. They're seeing what they can do, but it's not quite working. Use the Q.
Okay. Sort of poking a little
So
bit.
no kick used because he was focused on saving the Leshrac.
Yep. Yep.
He is roaring the Muerta quite consistently. I mean, that's why she's getting the Lincolns, which will be finished soon.
Oh, it's not a refresher to Lincoln's coming up. Okay, that's smart.
And that's going to make it harder to get this kick off as well.
Oh, yep. That's a very good point. Oh, my goodness. I'm wanting a game 3 as well.
I would have loved the game through as well. I do think Green and his gals, I mean, I think they just wasted a little bit of time in that mid game. A little bit too scared. Not necessarily knowing how strong they were.
Radiant's middle tower
Yep.
is
And
under attack.
capitalizing on the lack of
Radiant
the
structures
abilities
are
like Stampede and Golem. Swap. It was up, but my god, that Split Earth came out.
Yeah. You saw Evangeline in too.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower has
Centaur
fallen.
doing God's work. Oh,
Okay, there's the kick. He kicks in.
yeah.
Cheers,
Macro
Aegis.
kill. Gyro's
Meanwhile,
pumping
yeah, on the top half of the
damage.
fight, they're doing work.
Yep, yep.
6 attacks left on the flat cannon. That's going to tick away.
Oh, Tusk goes
Tusk is going to go
deep.
down. BKB, can you sit there? I don't think so.
Gyro, Muerta, absolutely.
Yeah, they
Cowling
can't.
down everyone.
Yeah, they're walking into her.
has fallen.
Black actually might get the Shadow Shaman. Yep.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Is he going to be able to get out? Oh, 117. Feels good. They have defended.
They have defended.
But, like, they lost the
goodness.
rats, so... What did
It's
he get?
also
Mechanic coming up. Okay.
3,000 extra XP. Give it eye.
$2,000 extra XP. Oh, yeah. Rough. 4K net worth now for the team of Mek And Ch.
They're still somehow underestimating the Muerta's damage, despite having seen in the last 6 fights in a row just how much she can do.
Yeah.
Radiant structures are
She is
fortified.
completely alone, which is interesting. And the macro... Yosa! They're scared. They don't realize that... How could she possibly be alone is what they're all thinking. That was bizarre. That would have been such a big kill because she hasn't died in a while. 11-3.
Well done. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's how Bluff works. I mean, there's no reason why she should be there alone. Therefore, when you see her, you're like, she can't be alone.
Muerta playing poker. Wards,
Yep.
wards.
Beating a flush with a pair of deuces.
Haste.
Living up to her name indeed. Yeah, everything you said is true. Preserve. Man, that Muerta living up to her name. And sheesh, that net worth lead evaporated. It's all in Muerta still. 3 cores of Green and his girl is still
true.
above. It's vision.
I think Centaur's got the Crimson Guard, the pipe at the moment. Oh, they're gonna go in. Beastmaster gets saved by the Tusk. The problem with the calling shows itself. He did not
Yeah.
BKB immediately. Oh wait, the Beastmaster still doesn't have BKB.
Doesn't have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He used Boots of Bearing, but Shadow Shaman exists still.
Yeah.
Gyro looking like he doesn't want to fight until he finishes this Satanic, and he's close. Is that Gyrocopters? Yeah, it is Gyrocopters.
He's using the
he's
art
got it.
shards. Yep. There we go. Tusk is gonna get himself.
Radiant's top tower. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
She's got a link in
Oh, Ice
this.
Path.
Go in there and
Come on, pop it.
Radiant's
The
top
missile was going to do
barracks
it.
has
And then maybe a kick.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
doesn't.
Radiant's top barracks
Missile
has
doesn't
fallen.
pop Lincoln's. Okay. We're learning.
Swap goes out. Tusk is pretty much dead.
Gyrocopter. He's popped Titanic already. So he doesn't want to fight any longer. He doesn't have anything left. I think he popped it.
Yep, that's
fearing
3 dead.
damage.
And looks like they could even just finish. They're gonna go for the last racks. Okay, now I'm worth the sitting.
Radiant's middle tower
His
has
tower's
fallen.
gonna die real quick. Gyro's got some clear at least.
That's true. Swap comes through. Yep, there it is. Shadow Shaman. Watching,
Radiant's
waiting.
ancient is under attack.
He has a Lotus Orb. That looks like it is game. Mek And Ch's
Radiant's
taking
ancient
both.
is under
They
attack.
were the favourite, but I was really hoping for a game 3. Green and his girl is showing that I honestly think they belong in Div 2. The mistakes that they make are they're just very pubby. You know, they go back to farm,
Yeah, I mean, if they had just pushed their advantage before these key items, these BKBs, these Lincolns.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a period where they had taken every single T2 tower, and all this Muerta had was Treads and Mjolnir. She had no Pike, she had no Daedalus, she was a sitting duck. She would have died to a soft breeze, but for that entire period is when they didn't bother her. Like, they didn't actually hunt her, they didn't actually push the towers when they were extremely vulnerable. They're not recording those cooldowns,
Yeah.
noticing that when Golem is down that they can actually just do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Having perhaps a bit too much faith in a hero like Gyrocopter to carry against the Muerta, they just don't compare in damage at all, especially single target.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. That's a very good point. And like even if you go to Team Net Worth and XP, you can see where Gyro died by himself. That's not even the worst kill. It's at about 25 minutes. It was when they got wiped after that.
Yeah.
And that's when the game started to swing. But they would, yeah.
Yeah, that 30-minute mark.
Yeah. So what I am actually going to do, I might actually just stream. I might start streaming the other. All good. I'm gonna watch the other matches. Where are they? Because I think that they're playing in a tournament. There it is. I can watch live. Can I watch friend live? Watch friend live isn't gonna let me the thing. Friend live. I wonder if I can use my not spectate. Okay, watch game. Whatever. I'm just gonna watch the Dsack game.
I'm loading it.
You may now select your heroes.
We're gonna have the caster helping us out as well. Who knows? Maybe the what's it called is gonna work properly. The fiery cap.
5 seconds remaining.
Send message teams for played. Yeah, we're chilling now. Now I can finally look at the previous match. Will it let me? Yes, straight back into it. Go Dota. Forward damage. There's a 70k on that Muerta. On that last.
Yeah. Is it still on the draft screen? Because I think it's delayed and waiting for the thing to start.
It's waiting for the actual time.
There we go.
This is a bit of fun. We can keep going. We've got more Dota. Donkey dick.
We can. All right, let's
Prepare for battle.
let's take a look at what we got here. CK Shadow Fiend. Interesting. Pos 3 Marcy?
Was
Or Clockwork?
Marcy potentially?
Could be Clockwork.
Each blow sharpens my blade.
Oh, it's not gonna let me press my button.
Both teams gonna play it chill. Just on their own high grounds.
Would have waited on a high ground.
Yeah, so both teams actually.
30 seconds
Can I
to
get
battle.
stick counts? I can. Okay. I'm still allowed everything else except for the Dota TV auto smoothing, but I've already set the rest, so we're good. This is fun, though. More finals.
The battle begins.
Okie dokie.
Samwise the Brave.
Samwise the Fool.
Samwise the Fool. Vale, Sports Bet on a Juggernaut. What's he got coming out in the career? Because he currently has very little items. Just tangos. Okay, here they come. I don't mind it. Got Happy Birthday the Great on Magnus. Div 2 champs. Samwise, they've changed their guild? Or, okay, it's just It's just Samwise the Brave on Dsack.
Yeah, it's a little where you put the sponsor or whatever.
Oh, I didn't know that's what that was.
Yeah.
So good. Marcy, bottom lane. John Kiddick. One. Done. No. Chaos Knight.
I mean, CK should have a fine time in this lane. I don't think they can bully him out. His sustain is just so good. Ooh, stun? Blood grenade.
Oh, yep. They just sort of didn't trust that they had that combo coming. Backed off a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit of slight hesitation. I think they'll probably choose to take the lane slower. Now that the CK, I mean, he's gone for the passive on level 2. Perhaps if they had hit that level 2, a couple seconds earlier, would have used the reality rift, but yeah, now just going to try and, edge out of the lane. Lifesteal. Difficult to bully CK out of lane nowadays.
Oh, yeah. Especially from with like a Vengeful Spirit support. Someone reliable stun.
Shadow Fiend.
Fool. Now
Gandalf the White.
Lena's no nether toxin. I really thought,
No nether toxin.
especially against the Shadow
The
Fiend.
disciplined build.
Yeah.
Instead of I'm just going to chuck the W on the lane and farm it, hopefully. Marcy's going to go down. What are they doing?
They're chasing a little bit. One click. He wanted that extra click. Very important to him.
This level 3 on the CK bench. I mean, it's a combo, right? They got like this minus armor. They get extra bonus base damage, and CK loves base damage. They got double stun. It's a pretty mean combo.
You think he will get an aura?
I think the value point is worth it here.
Yep.
I think across 2 heroes, it's just a decent amount of damage.
Fighting over this. It's going to be fun.
They go for the clockwork first.
They try to push him
Oh,
out.
great
They did
flip.
it. Yeah. I really like the use of that.
I think they can stick though. Yeah.
And they're out now. Okay.
Okay.
Man, Marcy's got some shit.
And Marcy's got some.
Oh, on the tower.
That's Shakespeare, right? Didn't he write that one?
That was absolutely classic Shakespeare, that one. So they get CK under the tower and they still lose one of their heroes and he goes again.
Oh, you can't
Kira.
be doing that, Mr. Kira.
Kira. Oh my goodness, Akira.
You just revealed yourself to L, man. He knows
Yeah.
you have the death note
He
now.
absolutely knows you have the death note now, Akira.
Clockwork, close. Oh, just a little bit too early. He had the boots. He had the solution. But he wasn't patient enough. Viper. This Viper's doing great in the mid lane. Lots of denies. And comparable
I was
in the
gonna say,
last
he can
hits.
kill him
Why is he
here.
walking in?
And you can kill him here.
Mango, raise! Oh, I can't believe he walked into the razors.
You think if he just...
Lena, I know you, buddy. I know you better than that, Lena.
he had to just keep his distance, make sure he was...
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, when you're against a Shadow Fiend, if you're close to him and you want to engage, you stay close to him. If you're far away from him and you want to engage, you stay far away from him. You never transition between the two because that's what allows him to hit multiple razors.
Lena's accidentally cancelled his TP. That is heartbreaking.
Dire's middle tower is
I
under
think
attack.
that Viper wins that
No
trade.
boots.
Yeah, no boots. 10 times out of 10 if he had a nether toxin, especially with his caustic bath. Magic damage is just...
Dire's middle tower
Perhaps
is under
Shadow
attack.
Fiend wouldn't have been that low in the beginning if he didn't have a couple of levels in the abilities that he
Oh,
had.
that's a very good point. They should go on Jug here. He doesn't have spring.
Radiant's
Oh,
courier has been
Well,
killed.
in bot lane, CK's running away. Vengeful Spirit's just giving up his life for this.
Forget this.
Do they turn?
CK's
What are
turning.
they up to? Throw over the stun? Yeah, okay.
Interesting. Yeah, he's got his Fuck
CK
work.
as well.
It was good. Double kill
CK.
bot. Team Flash Rocket. Really, Ray Sneezy with the Div 2 champs as well. I love
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Clockwork Marcy combo is
Dire's
fun
top
to
tower
watch.
is
Yes,
under attack.
very.
As she rebounds both of them in, and they can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, rebounds them in, power cogs. And they start getting close to the corner. Toss them again.
Another stack going out.
This.
Oh no, did she?
Stack?
Well,
Nope.
she was stacking, but
Man's a... Why, Kira, says Empress A. Man's a G, walked into the razors.
he had to do it to him. Top
I
lane,
had to do it to him,
Sunrays
of
gonna
course.
heal up.
Has he got a
Magnus.
hotspot? Yeah, you just got to do hotspot, especially as a support. But
Yeah, we're a hotspot family here at the
a
VS.A.
hotspot family.
Yeah. Well, hotspot's the only. I mean, I play turbo nowadays. Hotspot's the only one you can get in turbo, really. It's just so good.
Definitely. Yeah. The early game doesn't last long enough for Bingo to be worth it.
Mm. Oh, Wisdom Runes? Yep, so Phoenix is going to grab theirs. So this is 50-50. Unlike what we saw in the series we just casted, which is both games went 2-0 either way.
It's true. Oh, I should change because that would be the thing right now. Wrong team names. Whoop. I actually don't know who has won who, so turn that off. Bang. Is this the second match? Anyone who knows where and what and who and where
No.
and how? I assume it's second match because of the timing. They might have used. They did. Whoa! Oh, the razors! The Rizzle, the razor! Hit me with the flavor! Lena's comes in. The haste rune says, I'm out of here. Team Flash Rocket actually got game one. Dsack losing.
They bleed.
They bleed. Something that should be noted is that, not Fonzie, sorry. Where is it for Dsack?
Dire's
Kira
middle
is
tower is under
the
attack.
original carry, and he's replaced. Who was it? Who was it that was their substitute all season, pretty much?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
DK's out and Kira's in, so DK was their old safe lane.
Your reckoning comes.
Kira. I am L. I am L. Oh, bottom lane. CK. What's more chaotic?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
A
attack.
knight? Or a deaf lady that can box, you know?
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, we asked the tough questions here at VSL.
Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, we should. I don't know, do a Family Feud thing or something.
Yeah, VSL
Radiant's
family
middle
fit.
tower
No egg.
is under
No
attack.
worries. Okay, he leaves. Oh, the Sunray already
hotspot.
dealing so much. Top lane
The healing ward.
is just
Winning
saying.
out, though.
Don't freaking worry about it. Bro, the
Ooh. This is a jug with spin and
I love that. Big fan of that.
CK?
CK, ulti. But if they had any spells on the Phoenix, that would have done so much. Oh, clockwork. Great work.
There is no egg in Ba Sing Se.
There really isn't. That's what's crazy. Oh,
Dire's middle
is he
tower
gonna? Where's
is
he
under
gonna spear?
attack.
That way. He's gonna spear that way.
Finish the tower! Shadow Fiend, please! Oh my god.
He's going back in. Oh
Dire's
no!
structures
Okay,
are
the
fortified.
spin. He's just gonna ult. keeping people away from him. He has a ball.
Oh, that's the craziest thing. All he needed to do was hit the tower and leave. He misses the tower and he dies instead.
Ray Sneezy, the captain. That
Ray
was
Sneezy.
shit.
Too busy sneezing instead of playing Dota.
Yeah, well, you know, if you get in a car crash, you are allowed to say that you sneezed, and then you'll get let off. And in fact, they'll clap. They'll be like, "Thank God you're alive."
Really? Is that what happened to you?
No, I never sneeze. I'm not like Ray Sneezy.
You never sneeze.
Yeah.
You never sneeze. You crash a lot.
I am constantly crashing and losing my license.
Yeah. And they say, "You sure you didn't sneeze?" Because they know you're a nice guy, so they don't want you to like lose your license. And you're like, "No, I never sneeze."
Yeah, they're trying. They try.
Yeah, they're really supportive. The justice system, too supportive, probably.
Yeah, I mean, because I'll be skirt. You know, that's actually why I'm crashing. I'm hurting. Go skirt.
Magnus flirting with the Jakiro there, running on the tower.
Yeah. So if any of these heroes were to play chess, who do you think would win? Out of all these heroes?
I think would win at chess amongst all these heroes.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, CK died.
Yep. Okay. Good. Yep.
Radiant's bottom tower
CK going down again, dude.
I think Clockwork.
Really?
I think Clockwork or Jakiro.
You don't think Magnus Carlsen
is under attack.
Why am I so
I wasn't considering that, so I didn't. Yeah, I didn't understand what you were teaming me up for.
Radiant's
Right.
bottom tower has fallen.
Now that I think about it, though, Magnus shares a name with a very famous chess player.
Hold on a minute. Man, Emperor's Aid
He's got a
really
chessboard
wants
that'll drive you wild.
Team Rocket for Team Rocket for the win, says Emperor's Aid. Do you know what's going to go
TK.
dying? Yeah, this Jakiro.
Okay, don't TK things.
Jakira.
What?
Oh. Viping her, viping. Get her out of there. Yep. The Sunray might actually be it. She moved too close. Okay, trying to escape.
Are they killing him? Okay,
Bang.
Is under attack.
It feels good to get back off my
Good kills coming.
I saw for a second the shield wasn't going down. Then I
Right.
remembered it was a Pavus and it was a physical barrier.
Yep.
I was like, okay, yep. He's still dying.
Samwise the Brave, I think getting
Radiant's
a
bottom
bit
tower
excited
is
with
under
the egg
attack.
there. I should have just kept that Sunray on the edge.
Your reckoning comes.
Yeah, I think the skewer shouldn't have come out. They finished the sunray and then the egg at the end of the sunray.
Yep.
Dire's
Get
top
that full
tower
duration
is
on
under
Sunray,
attack.
especially with the facet. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Juggernaut Battle Fury. We're looking at probably 14 minutes. He's got the recipe in a second.
Yeah, back onto that whole chess thing. I think that Juggernaut might actually be good at like chess and stuff, just based on the kind of like the folklore of the sort of these ninjas that practice both mental skills and physical training. You know what I mean? Like
Is that Juggernaut's lore? I don't think it is.
yeah, he's a bit of a ninja. He's like a bit of a samurai. Like you know, I can see him playing maybe some Paisho.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Reckoning comes.
It doesn't mention anything about. It says rituals and swordplay. Well, he's the last of his kind. You know, he's the last one from the Isle of Mars.
Okay, well then if there's literally nobody else in the island, who's he playing?
Well, there was people, but they died.
Right. Gotta hate that, man.
You gotta hate that when you're the last dude who wears a mask.
Cool mask.
All your other mask-wearing buddies are just.
Radiant's top
Dead.
tower is under
And so
attack.
the mask is what's glowing and gives him a bit of power? Or is that
I think
just...
I don't necessarily think it actually gives him power.
Right.
I think it's just like very traditional, like it's the tradition of the people, the Isle of Faces or whatever they're from.
Uh-huh.
The Isle of Masks.
Isle of Masks. Well, because like the masked eyes are glowing. And if it doesn't give him any power, I'm starting to think that maybe he should take it off and so he can see better.
That's like the most important thing in his culture. I don't think you can say that.
Okay, right, okay, I'm being a little bit, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think like, yeah, taking it off would be like sacrilege, heresy.
Right, like cutting Swap him out. Yep, swap comes out. The egg comes out as well. Nobody's hitting it, even though I think Jakiro definitely could. But the spells are all too much for the team of Fresh Rocket. However, Jug comes in, gets himself a very nice Omni Slash. Phoenix doing a bit, but they actually only lose one.
Oh my god, I thought that was going quite well for them.
So
But
did
I
I,
don't know.
but it ends up being a 4-for-1.
Shadow Fiend just bailed.
He said, Div 2 champs? Nah. He said. Although I think it
He's
might have
almost
been.
finished that Yasha and Kaya.
Oh,
Dire's
your
middle
favorite
tower
item.
is under attack.
Well, the amount again, I play Turbo where it's bad.
Right.
All of the Sanjin Yasha, the Kayas in Turbo are bad. But in the normal game, it's absolutely fine.
So we've got the Emperor's Ave thinking Scarth Mage, surely the OP in chess with all that intel. I think like Rubik, man. Surely Rubik. Is Rubik smart or is he just powerful?
Rubik's smart. He's also very naturally gifted. He's got a bit of both.
He's gonna be. He's covering both. Oh, Donkey Dick. He does love Vengeful Spirit. He's gonna get 4-star Ag's Blink. Kira, just let him die. He's gonna get hooked. He's gonna get hooked. No, he's not.
It was close, but there was actually no cigar involved in that.
Fair enough.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Stupidity.
Your reckoning comes.
Div 2 champs, man. Here we go. Come on.
Radiant's top tower has
They
fallen.
go the magic build to start with, then build right click. They go magic build to start with, then eventually build right click. Is what Scarecrow is going?
Yeah, I mean the Yasha and Kaya is a massive accelerator. You get the move
Radiant's
speed from the
bottom
Yasha,
tower
you
is
get
under
the
attack.
all the attack speed, you get the quicker, you get the mana regen. You can do more of everything
Yeah, okay.
on a Shadow Fiend.
Definitely. And he has got those spells which have long cast times but are good. So I guess Yasha and Kaya feels really good from every single one of his spells.
Yes,
Specifically his ult. So.
definitely.
I'll take that as tribute.
Definitely one of the heroes who benefits
Radiant's
more from
bottom
that cast
tower is
time.
under attack.
Here's the smoke. Here's the smoke against another smoke.
Smoke.
Oh, this been popped.
I think Phoenix is actually going to be fine here. Yep.
Oh, they got a ward in the perfect spot.
We have got an RP, but most other spells are missed. SF trying to get his 30, get the swap. Very nice. He's able to get out the now.
Okay, there it is.
Finally, it's happening to him. And CK is going to just get Omni Slash. The mask. Doing too much. It's a 2 for 5? It seems like yep, 2 for 5. TP. not happening.
Again, this Martian clock, they're kind of everywhere and doing a lot.
Yeah, like that movie.
You're gonna have to fill me in.
Everything, everywhere, all at once, Mitchie.
Oh.
Sorry, TACMed.
Oh, sorry, I was trying really hard to think of like a sort of a shitty pun
Radiant's
I could work
middle
into the
tower
title
is under
with like
attack.
Clockwork's name or something, but it didn't come to me, so I just sort of sat there in silence.
Yeah, Alton said, ooh, a bit.
Double damage.
Abilities used. Damn it, I was hoping the recap was going to work perfectly this time because it's got that extra bit of time to conjure it for me, but nope.
The gusto. BKB up on the Marcy. It's going to be hard to stop her.
Sorry, I'm pulling up that net worth now. So SF, so Jug, like 1700 in front of SF. SF's holding
Yeah, I
on
think
though.
if you go to hero levels, I think you'll see even more clearly how the game's going. So many of these dire heroes just have 3 levels on their counterparts.
Yeah, okay, and that's a safe lane. So like that, this CK needs these items. He needs to just start farming.
Can they do this? They're going to try and take out... Yes. Ooh, very close.
Radiant's middle
Jakiro
tower
sitting on
is under
150
attack.
health at the end of that.
Very close.
Alright, we have the level 4 Sunray actually now. I think that's pretty good. The only thing they need to be really careful of is just know where the clockwork is. You gotta know where the clockwork is.
Yep. Also has a shard on the Phoenix as well, so it's doubly good. Really important that she finishes the Sunray as well now on the Phoenix.
Oh, you gotta love it, but clockwork placed that 1 centimeter to the right. Needs to be 1 centimeter to the left. Oh, they saw him anyway. Nice. Oh, because they have a ward there. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Don Kedic, he knew what they wanted to do.
Don Kedic, man.
And that's for the wisdom rune as well, to ensure that they can pick that up when it's available, because they know they need it.
Oop, RP, but clockwork does some magic things. The Sunray is absolutely good, right on the edge.
Is nothing.
Yeah, okay. And the second Sunray, they're actually going to go in, and it is going to go off.
It's actually doing everything.
Oh my god. They have a swap. Where's Jug? Where's Jug? Is he coming? They know he's coming. They assume it at least, but he's actually not.
Juggernaut. He's got the Mantis style
Dire's
now.
top tower is under attack.
I hope to see some dodged RPs.
2600 damage from the Phoenix, by the way.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, and the Sunray is just going to do everything else. Bang.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
It's
how
got like
that
a
egg
Sun
went
Bay,
off.
you know what I mean?
Your reckoning comes.
Sunbay?
Yeah, that's sort of like mid-2010s language, where you call someone Bay, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then we can go that one step forward and say it's sort of like a Salt Bay pun. So like, he's sort of...
Yeah. We gotta walk, we have to walk the audience through each level of the joke so that they get it. But in future, when we say Salt Bay for Sunray,
now you know.
You guys know what.
Bang! Sun Bay, you gonna do it.
Yes, Salt Bay hitting the freaking mark.
Freaking Juggernaut just getting a solo ultimate onto the CK every time. It's just working.
Yeah, I think the only reason they won that last fight is Juggernaut just wasn't there. I mean, this Juggernaut is huge.
Yeah, and Sunbay helped, but Phoenix is going down. I don't want to look. 4 for none. The Team Flash Rocket. Ugh, Valet. Sports bet.
This will be the T2. Clockwork and Marcy running and
Radiant's
waiting
top tower is under attack.
to abuse someone who comes to defend the
Radiant
T2.
structures are fortified. Dire are
They're not
scanning.
going to. I think they should just come down and hit. Actually, no, the Magnus is about to feed. No, Mag, you can't blink
He's trying to play chess.
Radiant's top tower is under
But
attack.
they're playing
Radiant's top
checkers.
tower is falling.
This is the downfall of Dsack.
Yeah,
It was bound to happen eventually.
it was.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And you know, it might also just be the fact that Kira's just come from
Radiant's
holidays. He
middle
hasn't been
tower has
playing with
fallen.
the team all season. He's coming off injury.
Double damage.
Bang, bang, bang.
Dire's
Bang.
bottom tower
Bang.
is under attack.
They need levels. They should just definitely stop fighting. Stop bleeding, which even a little bit. They're really not that far behind on farm.
Radiant's middle tower is under
11K.
attack. Dire's bottom tower has
It's
been
breathable.
denied.
Hamsy on the clockwork.
Oh,
the
Mag!
Croaker!
Saved.
The
Saved by the
Croaker!
creep. Can they get something done here?
No. Yes. Maybe. The
Oh,
frickin'
the cogs are
Dire
cogging.
are scanning.
hogs be cogging. Oh my
Salt
god.
Bay just shy.
Yeah.
Getting the Marcy.
The salt ray is just almost
Salt Ray.
so close.
Yeah. Can't hit him with some poached eggs, you know?
Okay, where is the extra? They should. What are they doing? Kira, stop, guys! No, it doesn't
Here
matter.
comes
He's
the
just
Omni
gonna
Slash.
Omni Slash you anyway. Fox has a hook shot. He's gonna get him. Oh, but Fonzie steps in and allows that not to happen. Just get out of there. Get out of there, SF. Stop. Oh my god, thank you. The bleeding continues. Kira, coming off of injury, needs to farm desperately. Once he gets this silver edge, it really will help. Jug's gonna have to carry around his own dust, which is definitely possible while he has a Wind Lace and a wand, but just one extra layer. He needs a BKB as well, would feel incredible. Really hasn't built that much damage yet either. For like 26 minutes in the game.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Does look like so far.
Under attack.
Oh, I can pull that back up now because I actually know
Dire's top tower has fallen to the down.
who won the first match. That quickly, bang bang. Same stat. I can spell the team names. It is Team Rocket. Perfect.
Are you kidding me?
Your reckoning comes.
Radiant's courier.
Oh, we haven't got
has been
items in a
killed.
while, actually. Fonzie, BKB, Basher, ugh, of course. Aghanim Scepter on the Juggernaut. Clock ahead of the CK and Mag now. So now the network is starting to spook. Really starting to spook. Happy birthday, the great. Oh, Magnus Carlsen. He's almost at the BKB. A little bit of BKB.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I think Tatman Tat has gone to the bathroom. Maybe he's muted himself by accident.
No, I'm here. I'm just sort of looking around.
Reckoning comes.
Yeah, just letting you talk about Magnus.
Magnus Carlsen.
This one's just going to be very difficult for the Radiant. I mean,
Radiant's middle
Age is
tower
up now on the
is under
Juggernaut.
attack. Radiant's
We've
middle
seen
tower
some,
has fallen.
you know, a lot of these matches how these hyper carries can just get away with it and really dominate these games.
Definitely. Door. There's definitely someone at the door.
There's somebody at the door.
Good news for any other VSL fans, though. A little bit of bad news, a little bit of good news. So one of the teams in Division 1 was not responding enough. So I've just had to disband that team. There's a few players that still want to play, and I'll try and find them another one. But in the midst of this, an entire another team has signed up. So we actually might just reset Div 1 relatively soon. Oh, quick, it is an ad. Plug in the sponsors. So what were they again? We got Loot Crate. We got Squarespace. We got
Radiant's middle tower.
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
NordVPN.
NordVPN. We got that Mango Solo Sugar-Free Mango. We got the Sunbay. The restaurant.
We have the Murdoch Press.
Radiant's middle
we
tower
do not.
has fallen.
We
Fuck
do not. Yeah,
Murdoch.
we'd be saying a lot more vile things, and we'd have a lot more money if we'd got them.
That's true. But for now, I'm poor, and I'll say things like "fuck the Murdoch."
Why am I
Press.
surrounded by such peons?
Say things like, "I believe people deserve kindness."
Yeah. Say things like, "I don't think Christianity's that great for the world." Oh, who we got? CK. Murdoch, big fan of Scott Morrison's Mega Church. Bang, bang, Juggernaut taking damage! 2 minutes 42 as well, so this is going to be...
Oh, Phoenix.
More stuff. It does get the egg off.
Yeah, there's
It
the
has
egg.
got Ray as well. Ray Charles. The Viper has got... He's gone a...
Oh, wow.
Very good. If they are able to put the glyph as well, get more attacks. Bang. The Omni Slash. Thank God it bounced off the SF.
Radiant's middle barracks are under
I'm going to get the Chikura. Ooh.
Peons.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
I think in future,
Radiant's
playing
middle
against, Team
barracks has
Flesh
fallen.
Rocker, I'd be looking out for this Marcy Clockwork.
Watch out for the
I'd
Marcy
be banning
Clockwork.
Clockwork in every game. It seems like he's very good.
And he loves these tricky little rat
Radiant's top
heroes.
tower is under
I
attack.
said rat in a bad way, but I love rat. These tricky little,
Radiant's top tower
pesky
has
little...
fallen.
Yeah,
Radiant's
scoundrels.
top barracks
an
are under
animal
Rap
no one likes.
scallions.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Down goes the top
Radiant's top
racks.
barracks has fallen.
Yeah,
Radiant's top
absolutely,
barracks
dude.
are under attack.
I'll 100% let you know. Because as I said, there's a few players on that Div 1 team that's disbanded, and we might just need a few other spots filled.
Has fallen.
5 teams in Div 1 would be incredible. Juggernaut, butterfly. It feels good to be a carry, an agi carry with a butterfly. Like one of those items where you sort of hope the game goes longer because you're having so much fun hitting so fast. Spin.
I remember the day they changed Juggernaut's base attack time to 1.4.
Oh my god. What was it before that?
Might have been 1.5 or 1.6, but for a carry who right clicks for a living, a big change.
Yeah.
For a while there was the Sanjinyasha Mask of Manus build, and you would just pop the Mask of Manus and run at people.
I remember the Mask of Madness ultimate build. Wait, Phoenix level. Why was that such a long dive?
Is under attack.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a regular size dive. I remember when you would just do the ultimate Mask of Madness. Mask of Madness, I think, was 10 seconds at the time, so it wasn't as bad to sort of be silenced when you get out. You just do so much damage in it. Juggernaut does go down once.
Yeah, well, for a long time it didn't silence you. Minus armor and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. And here's that Marcy combo. Sunday is trying his best. SF is also trying. The Marcy with the basher, with the clockwork, with the stuff. Much too much.
Yeah, pipe is a bit too much for them to get through without being in front.
The Dire now have Mega Graves.
CK, I mean, this hero just falls off a cliff in so many games. He's got the Midas and he's trying to sort of keep up, but he needs so much momentum. He really needs to stay ahead.
He got a Midas because he didn't finish. He didn't actually finish the claim or the silver at any stage.
Is it up B into the fountain? Not quite. I bet that Phoenix's damage is going to be the highest on his team, and it's all the hot spot.
Absolutely. All the Sunday. Bang. Something. They dive. They dive. They come alive. And it looks like we have Team Flesh Rocket going to the grand final.
2-0.
2-0.
Damn.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this, you know? So happy days for Team Flesh Rocket. What was that?
Where'd you find this? Found it in the VSL.
I found it in VSL. That's fun. It's good to see Dsack losing. Is that something I can say? It just means that it goes back to being an even more balanced Division 2, which I actually really enjoy. However, Dsack losing 2-0 when they previously used to win 2-0 a lot. Something they need to, lean back, have a look, and see what they can do differently. And I think it is banning the KMZ clockwork.
The Phoenix did the most damage in the game, by the way. 25k?
Yep.
Closest is the Marthy on 20k.
Oh my goodness. Sunday.
Yeah. The sun ray and the egg is a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
A lot of padding.
Great stuff. Well, thank you for joining me. It is always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's great. Just wish we, got a little bit more competitive series, but
I agree.
We're always seeing, a lot of the teams still have hope to beat each other. It's just that sometimes, there's this singular edge that ends up being compounded upon,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I think, I'm not sure. I wonder because it's going to be sort of Mek and Ch up against Dsack next week. And then it's going to be and then it'll be grand final. So I think maybe the next two series will be a little bit more balanced, or I'm not necessarily needing balanced. Just a 3-game series would be fun.
Yeah. Well, let's pray.
Let's pray.
Pray to the Sun Bay.
Let us pray to the Sun Bay, and let's leave it there. That's as good as it's going to get. Thank you for everyone that watched. 10 concurrent views. Love you all. Good night.